Hello everybody, welcome to a shadovis RPG video. In today's video I'm gonna show you how you can get the best build currently in the game. This is going to be a full tour guide, and I will show you how you can get every single one of these items for the build. I'm gonna go from the easiest item to the hardest item to get. And just so you know, you're gonna have to be level 40 or rebirth 40 or more to get this full build. So the first item is going to be the Inferno charm. To get the Inferno charm, you're gonna wanna go into the Dragonic Citadel. Then when you spawn in, go behind, you'll see this boss right here. Fly over to the portal, and this is you're gonna be sent to the Badlands raid. So go ahead and click embark. Now 3 specific enemies drop the Inferno charm in the Badlands raid. And those enemies are, I'll show you what the enemies are once we get to them, because they're later in the raid. They do only have a 1% chance of dropping the Inferno charm, so you're gonna have to get a little bit lucky to get them, but I can assure you it is worth it because it is so broken. So I'm just gonna go ahead and speedrun all of this. And once I get to the entities that can drop it, I will show you the enemies that drop the Inferno charm. Oh, we're a little bit laggy. My game is not responding. What is going on? What am I doing with my hand roller? Okay, I just disconnected. That is very unfortunate. Oh my god, bro. Why did I have to disconnect now while I'm filming? That is just the worst timing, because I never get disconnected. I only get disconnected when I film videos. For some reason, I don't know. Okay, hopefully it will work now. So let me enter the game. Alrighty, here we go. I am entering back. So I will just cut to the NPCs that can drop it. Alrighty, anyways, I don't know why they're all red, but these guys right here, the Conjurers of the Void, they are the ones that dropped the Inferno charm. So let me just, there we go. He didn't drop it now, but they are the ones that drop it. Because like I said, it is a 1% chance of you dropping it. So you're gonna have to do maybe 2 or 3 raids to get it if you're not lucky. Okay, I'll just go ahead and leave now and rejoin because I don't want to bother doing the raid. Okay, the next item, which is the second easiest to get, is going to be the shield. It's going to be actually the Arcana leggings. These are dropped in the tower, and you get to the tower by going first to the void, and then behind this tyrant of wrath will be this portal. Once you go through it, go ahead and go all the way up till you see this bridge in the middle, and this guy right here, the High Chancellor of Amos, he drops the Arcana leggings. He is the one that drops the Arcana leggings. Now it is a pretty rare drop, so you are gonna have to kill him a couple of times, but he's really easy. He doesn't do a lot of damage. But yeah, I think they have like a 5% chance of dropping from him. Oh, there we go. We got the Arcana leggings. There we go. Next up is gonna be the Great Sealing Shield. And to get the Great Sealing Shield, I'm gonna go ahead and reset. And you get the Great Sealing Shield in the Mirage Island, or the Mirage Realm. Right here, once you get into the middle of these guys, on your left and on your right will be the Prisoner of the Mind. I recommend doing the one on the right because he's a lower level, but it's up to you. So he has a pretty low drop rate of, the Great Sealing Shield has a pretty low drop rate, but it is super broken and you kind of just need it for this build. So I'm gonna try to get it here, but I don't think I will, because the first time, wait, no, that's the Prisoner's Mind, because the first time I tried getting it, it took me like 10 minutes to get it. So I'm not gonna be trying to get it now, but it drops from him. The next item is going to be the alright, so now we're gonna get into the last realm, and the easiest item from the last realm to get is gonna be the Stone Regiment. So, how to get the Stone Regiment, or the Black Cape. They're both the same, but I recommend getting the Stone Regiment, because you get the Stone Regiment is easier to get, but they give the same stats. So, if you have the Black Cape, also use it. So once you enter through that portal over there, fly up here till you get to the Abyss Master. Then right behind Abyss Master will be this thing right here. So this angel statue right here drops the Stone Regiment. It is a pretty rare drop, but just watch out because you have to defeat this raid for him to spawn again. The raid is really hard if you've just entered. The current NPCs aren't all that hard, but the boss is really hard to defeat. So yeah, that's how you get the Stone Regiment, from the angel statue that spawns right here. Next item on the list is the Triton earrings, and you get these from, let me see where they are. You get these from these two guys right here, from the right of, when you go exit the portal out here to the right, you're gonna see these two NPCs. Omega and Alpha. These guys drop the Triton earrings. It is their rarest drop, so don't expect to get it that quickly. It took me like 1 hour to get it. Each one of them can drop it. I mean, either one of the two guys can drop it, but I recommend killing them both at once if you can. So that's how you get the Triton units. Then we get the best weapon in the game, the heroic spear. So this is actually a crafting recipe, and the first thing you're gonna want to need is at the portal thing. Right when you exit it, you're gonna see these juice graced mermans, and they, oh god, and they drop one of the crafting items you need. Let me try to get it because it's not that rare of a job. I know it's like a 10% chance maybe, because I don't have it in my inventory and I want to show it to you guys. But it's basically the weapon they're holding. There it is, the demonic spear. This is the first item you're gonna need. Right here. It is the first item of 3 you're gonna need. The second item is up here again, on this main island thingy. The second item is the Abyss Master's hood thingy. Or whatever it is. So let me just... There it is, the basal visage, or however you say it. That's the second item, and these two items craft into the, let me just show you. They craft into the prisoner spear, I think it's called. And that is one of the crafting items that you're gonna need for the heroic spear. So just go to the crafting area. Over here. And I'll craft it so I can show it to you guys. There it is. So that is the prisoner spear. And the second item you're gonna need is, it's a really rare item. It is the hardest of 3 to get, because it requires you to be a pretty high level. It is dropped from a boss and his NPCs. It's called the Cursed Scythe. And you just enter this portal here where the angel statue is. Go right to these doors, or actually, yeah, go right. Pass all these NPCs. We don't need them. So just go ahead and make a left. And right here, these guys drop the weapon you're gonna need. So let me kill them. It didn't drop, but let me see if I can maybe get it to drop, because it is a really rare item. But I know I can probably get it if I kill them all at once. It's called the Cursed Scythe. It's the weapon they're holding. So let me see if I can get it. There it is. Crimson Scythe. So you go ahead and grab that. We're gonna reset. Go back into the craftings. Or go back into the crafting room. Here we go. And craft the Crimson Scythe and the Prisoner Spear into the Heroic Spear, which is the best weapon in the entire game currently. Because your attack speed is fixed to 500% and all of your attacks deal 5 times damage, which is absolutely broken. And then the final thing on the list is actually the final 2 things on this list. First, let's do the easier one, which is the Federation chest. Both of these drop from the same NPC, which is the last boss in the entire game. So you get to the boss by going through the portal, go to this portal right here, into the portal where the angel statue is, make a left through this door, and right here will be the Lord of the Federation. So this guy drops the Federation chest and the Lord of the Federation helmet. Yeah, they are both extremely rare drops from him. but the Federation chest is way easier to get. They are both. So the Federation chest is like a 5% chance, but the Lord of Federation is like a 1% chance helmet. So let me see if I can at least get the his, what is it, the Federation chest. Let me see if I can get that maybe. And then at the end I'll show you the I'll show you the DPS I can do. Oh, he actually dropped the black cape. That is, I mean, that's okay, but it's like not that rare of a drop from him. I hope I can get it maybe, but if I don't, you're gonna just have to trust me on this. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'll get it, but I did get a bunch of levels from him. So go ahead and kill him like 2 more times, and then I will show you. Alright, black cape again. I will show you the replacements for the items that you can get, because I know the Federation chest, you're definitely not able to get it. But the Lord of the Federation helmet is the rarest helmet in the entire game. And it's super hard to get because it's from the final boss and it's a 1% chance. But I'll show you the replacement if I don't get it. So okay. The replacement for the Lord of the Federation is gonna be the Foregone Crown. Now I did cover, I will cover the Foregone Crown in another video, but it is just a replacement if you don't get the Lord of the Federation crown. Because I know it's really hard to get the Lord of the Federation. It took me like a night of grinding to get it. But I was somehow able to get it, even though it's like almost impossible. So I'll kill him one more time, and then I'll show you at my level the DPS this can deal. It deals way too much damage. So let's go to the testing dummy here, and right here, all of the items, equip them, and just also I forgot to mention the hollow ringlet and the magic star. You don't need them, they're just there for movement. So I'll go ahead and spam the attack, which is this one right here. I'll go ahead and spam it, and you're gonna see how much DPS this can deal. Look at that, 47 whatever that number is, QN at level 29 D. That is absolutely insane. That is more than enough to one-shot any single boss in the game with one of these attacks. One of them. Like, just one. One deals 5.9 QND damage. That is just... This build is so broken. It is just, like... I don't know who came up with this build, but... everybody's using it. Like, every pro that's finished the game and is able to get all of these items is getting them, because it is so incredibly broken. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide, and I will see you in another video.